Hi, I'm Felicia Davis with eXp Realty. And if you're thinking about selling your home in Lee's Summit, I want to give you information that could help you make more money, avoid unnecessary stress, and understand what options are available before you make any decisions. I've been selling real estate for more than 20 years in Missouri and Kansas, and one thing I've learned is this: no two homes deserve the same marketing plan. Every neighborhood has a different buyer. Every price range attracts different people, and every seller has different goals. That's exactly why I became what I call a target marketing specialist. Instead of simply putting your home in the MLS and hoping the right buyer finds it, I study who is buying, where they're coming from, what they're searching online, and how to get your property in front of those exact people. That strategy has helped my sellers stand out in every type of market. Lee's Summit is one of my favorite places to market because there is so much variety. Maybe you're selling in Winterset, where buyers are looking for luxury homes, golf course living, and incredible amenities. Maybe you're in Winterset Valley, Lakewood, Raintree, or Lake Lotawana, where buyers are drawn to lakes, recreation, and an active lifestyle. Perhaps your home is in Woodland Shores, Woodland Oaks, Chapman Estates, Longview Farms, Heritage Farms, Hook Farms, the Retreat at Hook Farms, Hawthorne Ridge, Summit View Farms, Napa Valley, the Paddock, Pryor Meadows, Lake Winnebago, or one of the many beautiful neighborhoods throughout Lee's Summit. Each one attracts a different buyer. Luxury buyers search differently than first-time buyers. Families relocating from another state have different priorities than empty nesters looking to downsize. My job is understanding those differences and creating marketing specifically for your home. Many people don't realize just how desirable Lee's Summit has become. You're minutes from downtown Kansas City, close to major highways, shopping, restaurants, medical facilities, and some of the area's most sought-after communities. Whether someone wants luxury living, acreage, lake life, or a neighborhood with incredible amenities, Lee's Summit has something for almost everyone. That's why homes here continue attracting buyers from all over the Kansas City metro and beyond. One thing I offer that surprises many homeowners is something called my cash offer program. Sometimes people don't want to list traditionally. Maybe the home needs repairs, maybe you're handling an estate, maybe you're relocating quickly, maybe you're downsizing, and just want the simplest solution possible. When I come meet with you, I can bring multiple options. We'll look at what investors might offer through our cash offer program. We'll compare that to what I believe your home could sell for on the open market. And then you decide what works best for your family. There's absolutely no pressure. Sometimes a traditional sale makes the most financial sense. Sometimes a cash offer saves time and stress. My goal is simply helping you understand every option before making a decision. Another thing my clients really appreciate: you don't have to figure everything out by yourself. Over the last 2 decades, I've built relationships with vendors I trust. Need painters? I've got them. Roofers? Absolutely. Gutters? Yes. Landscapers? Several great ones. Plumbers? Handymen? Cleaning companies? Movers? Estate sale companies? Storage solutions? Even contractors if you're preparing a luxury home for the market. These are vendors my clients have used and that I've personally worked with over the years. That saves you time, frustration, and often money because you aren't searching online hoping you found someone reliable. I also work with quite a few homeowners selling acreage. Selling 5 acres is different than selling a subdivision home. Selling 10, 20, or 50 acres is even more unique. Buyers looking for acreage aren't always searching the same way. Some are looking for horses, others want room for a shop, some dream of a barn dominium, others simply want privacy. Marketing acreage correctly takes experience, aerial photography, mapping, understanding utilities, zoning, and knowing how to showcase the land, not just the house. It's one of my favorite types of properties to sell. I also help many clients who are downsizing. This can be emotional. Maybe you've lived in your home for 30 years. Maybe the kids are grown. Maybe maintaining the home has become more work than you want. Maybe you're moving closer to family. Downsizing isn't just about selling a house, it's about transitioning into the next chapter of life. That's where having trusted vendors and someone helping coordinate everything makes a huge difference. I try to remove as much stress as possible so you can focus on what's ahead instead of worrying about all the little details. One question I hear all the time is, what makes you different? For me, it comes down to service. I answer my phone. I communicate. I stay involved from beginning to end, and I genuinely care about my clients. Some of my favorite Google reviews mention exactly that. Clients often talk about how responsive I am, how I guide them through every step of the process, how I make complicated situations feel manageable, and how they never felt like just another transaction. Many mention that I go above and beyond to solve problems before they become bigger issues. Others mention how much they appreciated having someone who truly listened to what mattered most to them. Those reviews mean the world to me because relationships are much more important than sales. People also ask about eXp Realty. Yes, eXp is newer to the Kansas City area compared to some traditional brokerages, but here's why I made the move after spending more than 20 years with RE/MAX. Technology, marketing, innovation, the ability to bring more value to my clients. Those things mattered to me. I didn't switch because I wanted less. I switched because I wanted to offer more. That's also why I opened my own branch office. I wanted a place where we could collaborate, learn, and continue finding better ways to serve buyers and sellers. Real estate changes constantly. The agents who continue learning are the ones who stay ahead. I'm also proud to be an eXp Icon agent. Icon status is earned through a combination of production and contribution to the company and the real estate community. It's recognition that reflects consistent results and leadership. To me, though, the title matters less than what it represents. It reminds me to continue improving, continue learning, and continue finding better ways to help the people who trust me with one of the biggest financial decisions they'll ever make. Whether you're selling a luxury home, a home on acreage, a lake property, your family home, or you're simply wondering what your options are, I'd love the opportunity to sit down with you. No pressure, no obligation. We'll discuss your goals, look at today's market, compare traditional selling with cash offer options if they're a fit, and create a plan that works specifically for you. Because at the end of the day, this isn't about selling houses. It's about helping people move into the next chapter of their lives with confidence. I'm Felicia Davis with eXp Realty, and I'd be honored to help you when you're ready. I look forward to talking with you soon.